All right, so let's get right into it. Take it back. Let's look at it from this angle. Now, now here's what you're looking at. Interesting thing. Interesting thing. There seems to be a zone, and I've noticed this in many other 2Ks, really most of them. And I've talked about this in one other video. There seems to be a zone where if you go beyond that 3-point line, there's like an area where if you start to move around, it seems like the game starts to try to, or the algorithm starts to draw you into the half court line. All right, it tries to magnetize you back, it pulls you back into the half court line because it's what? It's trying to force you to get a turnover. Now, if I call it pick and roll, obviously what I want to do is I want to utilize the pick and roll of which I just called, right? Common sense. So what I'm doing with my joystick is I'm going this way. I'm going right. I'm taking the right side. But the game, because it is so desperate to contrive or force a turnover on me, that instead of allowing me to do what I'm actually doing, is pulling me, forcing me to go back into the half court line in order to get a turnover. Now, I was able to stop it. Now, the whole time I'm moving back, first of all, I'm not even doing it. But second of all, the whole time he's starting to go backwards because I already understand what's going on. I immediately try to, prevent him from going in that direction. And, I got it just on time. It seems like if I had taken one more step back, that would have definitely been a turnover, right? That would have definitely been a turnover, right? But this is how desperate they are to try to concoct these narratives, to try to uh, uh, impose their own agenda on you. Once again, as I put it, this game is highly, made up of predetermined outcomes, triggered animations, scripted narratives, scripted scenarios, and you don't really get to just flesh out the basketball experience, right? Right. So they understand I got the pick and roll and I'm about to take it. This guy, he's, the I guess as you can see, the algorithm slid him out of the picture. So now it's like, okay, you're gonna go half court line, turnover. But either way, it just took me completely out of the play anyways. Right? So now even the pick and roll is spoiled. Anyway, peace.